We're back to it. I didn't realize my hour of gameplay was already up from the last video. But that's okay. And we'll make this quick. Oh,
With the West Coast office, I'm gonna be on 3-4 times as many flights. And, the Hulk hates flying.
really?
It's like, jamming a bowl in a china shop, 30,000 feet up.
Oh, wow.
But it's gonna happen. He has to do it. On the other side of the scale, there's Tony's project. There's being the Avengers. Literally saving the world in as many ways as we can. And Monica. So much more time with Monica. Okay. I think I can make this work. Hulk will just, have to deal with it. And, all things being equal, future looks bright.
Well, you're in for a rude surprise. Also, Bruce, why did you not just take a rental car instead of fly? If you hate fly, or the Hulk, just take a rental car. Enterprise, Avis, budget, whatever goes nuts. But I guess, yeah, you're going to San Francisco from God knows where. So I guess the hours would piss you off either way. Man, that would suck being the Hulk. I bet the prices are expensive too, just to get to San Francisco. That one way is just... those are the real monsters. Ow.
How could pushing a red button possibly go wrong?
If you have to ask that, then you're an idiot. I mean, we're gonna see the Hulk again, right?
If Hulk comes back, I'm toast.
Yeah! For a fact.
This was the hangar bay. Almost there. Be cool, Kamala. Just need to get to the top deck without getting my head ripped off.
Easier said than done. We found another comic book. And yes, I'm gonna pause the game to look at the comic book, because why not? Huh. One of the newer Hulk models, or comic books. Well, I guess it's 2001. I guess it's still old. Man, back in the 90s, I used to watch the 90s Marvel, when they were good. Not like the 60s ones. Not like the 60s Marvel, when they basically had cheap suits and looks like they just look weird. Now, look at the time where we're at. Oh, wait, why are you paused? Oh, okay. Thought the game glitched out again. There we go. It does feel like the people who did Marvel's Avengers, they actually put work in it. I just felt like they did. Because they actually got comic books from the real Marvel comics. That's consistency much, and actually a real good treat. The characters actually match their character quirks from the comic books, except for Miss Marvel. I really don't know anything about her. Who am I kidding?
Wonder if those buttons still work.
Yes. For the plot. Okay, so all the heroes have their supervillains. So who's gonna be Kamala Khan's supervillain? It's Nakia, isn't it? It's Nakia, and basically it's that person who was disappearing all the time, like Nightcrawler. That's Nakia. I bet it's Nakia who's gonna be the villain. They're just kind of setting that up for it. Did I just spoil 90% of the plot? Probably.
Push buttons, move platforms. Right.
Yeah, just do that. That just will progress the plot.
Bam! I could get used to this.
Yeah, but you're not used to the Hulk. No one can get used to the Hulk. And press the button again. Oh. Well, I guess I can do it.
Just keep going up.
Made it. Let's just not see the Hulk. Ow. Right, I can run. Oh, that easy. Cool.
What's that?
Plot device. That feels like Tomb Raider. Oh. Oh, we get gear. It's not like DC did this. Injustice. Really? Well, that's neat. Okay. That's basically, is it microtransactions? No, it's, Injustice did this. Cool. RPG mechanics and apparently Marvel Avengers. Alright, cool. Oh, she's wearing the bracelet.
Junction box. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like the game was telling me to open box to get gear and plot device.
And voila! Now that button has power, I can get out of here.
Yeah, until the Hulk shows up. Then you're screwed. First try.
There's my way out.
Hulk. Hulk. Did you not forget the Hulk? Oh,
No sign of the resistance anywhere.
really?
Hulk
That
must have
easy?
scared him away. Better find a way off this thing. What am I supposed to do with this footage now?
Of course they're here.
Attaining target, Kamala Khan. Threat level 1. Capture target. Live.
Did you follow me here?
Yes.
That's so creepy.
Has advanced. Threat level 2. Escalate response.
Did I just kick him off the platform? Okay. Neat. Hi-fi! Oh! Didn't notice you guys here. Ow! Ooh, he flew. Where's the Hulk when you need him?
Oh, great. Needle hands.
You have superpowers. You'll be fine.
I'm not afraid of you.
Oh, really?
taking me anywhere.
Except for prison, I guess.
Back
Really?
off.
Hope you don't fall over the platform again.
Getting out of here, and I'm taking this drive with me. Try to stop me. Gotta get off this thing.
Target acquired.
No!
Restraining
Let
target.
go of me!
Don't worry, the Hulk will show up. Well, that was rude. She's just a kid.
This is new.
That is new.
I'm giant.
Why are you giant now? Why is she giant? Oh, that's amusing.
Oh no. Keep it together, Kamala.
Hey, don't shoot at me.
Oh crap.
Subdue target with extreme force.
High five.
No, no, no.
Got time.
Come after me. Okay, I can work with that.
That's right.
Feeling a little dizzy.
I mean, you have the Hulk on your side. I don't think you're... Oh, okay, well. She passed out.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh,
Bruce,
take it
dig in the beard.
easy. It's okay. Just making sure that you don't die on me. Okay.
You can't just go around drawing people's
I know. Under normal circumstances, no, but these aren't normal circumstances.
I mean, it is MCU.
Holy crap. Dr. Banner?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Highway 9, it's about 20 miles. Highway 9, take Highway 9, so then you probably could just do.
What are
Sorry.
you talking about?
I've spent a lot of time as the big guy, so
How long have you been here?
5 years.
a few years, yeah. That's remarkable.
Yeah. So I've been told.
Dick in the beard,
So-
Bruce. Dick in the beard.
This is why aimbots chase a kid into the desert?
Not exactly. I kind of stole something off of AIM's server.
Huh? What? Why? Why?
I know, okay? I think you should see for yourself.
Wait, didn't it, AIM hack your server? When they hacked it?
Yeah.
Why are you shutting down the security protocols? Did he just...
Right?
Yep.
Right? That's what I thought. He totally locked Cap in the reactor room and then he tried to jack the Chimera.
I think there's more to it.
It's a bit of a stretch. We know the reactor was malfunctioning, so it's possible Cap asked him to shut down the security protocols and then lock the door.
That
We've
could be
heard
another
the
possibility.
A-Day testimony tons of times. Tarleton and Monica were on the command deck when the explosion happened, and that's why they barely survived. But this proves that Tarleton was nowhere near the command deck when the explosion happened. This proves he was lying.
So, where's the rest of it?
That's a good question.
Got bumped off. The rest of the footage got corrupted.
Plot device. Foreshadowing.
Look. What if the Avengers were set up? Okay? Tarleton, AIM, the so-called cure, it's just not lining up. There's something wrong and I can feel it.
That's
Don't
called
you?
naivety. Well, you're naive, kid.
Here, I thought you were just some nosy little thief trying to make off with Cap's shield.
Road.
So? I was thinking. Couldn't Mr. Stark help us with this? I mean, the whole mainframe was built on his technology. If anyone could get us in, it could be him, right?
Yeah. There is a bus stop off Highway 9. You're gonna keep heading west, and then when you do, it'll take you to some old friends who can help. Maria's good people. Tell her I sent you, and just show her all of this.
But you saw the video.
You
know
did.
Something's not right here.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Why? You're the Incredible
I wish
Hulk.
I could, but I can't.
Dude, you're the Hulk.
But you're Dr. Bruce Banner.
The
You're one
Incredible
of the
Hulk.
greatest minds of our time.
Yeah.
Greatest minds.
I mean, you are.
Look at you. Look at what we did. You have no idea how dangerous it is.
Tarleton calls people like me inhuman. He claims we're sick, violent, demented. He says our disease will kill us in the end. Well, I don't believe it.
Well, yeah.
Guess I'll find Mr. Stark myself.
Don't worry, he'll have he'll turn it. He'll
Wait.
come. Yep.
Just-
Exit.
You'll need a ride.
Really?
Yeah. You have a car? Oh, it's a Hulk bobblehead. Really? That's a big soda. Did you get a slushie? Road trip. Don't. Really? I don't care. Oh, I get it. He's the Hulk. Come on, play that song again. I like that song. No! This... Turn the radio on. Ah, that
Tony
sucks.
stashed most of his stuff here when Stark Industries went under. And if anyone knows where Tony is, it's Jarvis.
This trail should take us to the archive's secret entrance.
Cool. Well, it's a nice day for a hike.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Are you wearing that communications bud I gave you?
Yeah, practically invisible.
Come on, they should have did that song, I Don't Care, a little bit more, but I get it. It's that comedian pick, but I love that part. That was cool. Alright, good place to stop.